Hello there, welcome to Brett's Play. I am your host Brett Claxton, and today I am playing Zombie Vikings, hopefully with some other people, but they're not here yet, so I'm just going to show you off a bit of the things that you can do and how it is as a single player campaign to begin with. So as you can see, quite a nice little menu, quite catchy little music. Going to change a bit, have subtitles on, you can change the language that it's in. I am obviously going to stick with English, and I'm going to keep my subtitles on because I prefer it that way. I'm going to knock the music and sound effects down a touch just so I can definitely know that you are going to hear my voice. So what you have is a choice between 4 characters. You can also download some more as DLC, and I'm sure there'll be other ways to unlock them. And you've got the story that you can progress through, which is all about trying to get back Odin's eye when Loki has stolen it, for reasons that aren't fully unknown. I think it's mainly because Loki, as is per usual really, is a bit of a prick. So it's a case of just finding him, and there's a lot of nice humour. It's a very funny game, it's a strong script and well voiced. If anything, it drags it up significantly because of the strength of the script and the voices. It feels almost like a Nickelodeon cartoon to a degree. So you've got versus arena and story. I'm going to go through story and have one quick look to see if anybody's online, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to leave it a couple of minutes and just keep talking about it. So yeah, the game is quite fun. I played through a few chapters last night with Cherie, my girlfriend, and we had a lot of fun. It's very much like a old Golden Axe sort of thing, so Castle Crashers if you're a fan of that as well. But obviously you're Zombie Vikings who are on this mission to save Odin's eye, and there's no real reason as to why you're doing it, just apart from the fact that Odin really likes having his eyes, which is understandable. I'm going to cancel this because I'm not going to get anyone. I'm going to continue into story by myself, and I'm going to show you a bit of how it plays. So, I'm not going to show you the intro. What am I? I will show you the intro, because it's something you should probably see. It's a funny little intro, and there's quite a few things to see in it. So here we go. I'll try and shut up as well when they're talking. I'm not going to promise I will shut up, I will just try to shut up.
I'm gonna have the sparkliest staff in Valhalla. So pretty, so sparkly. Who's got a sparkly staff? It's Odin. Loki!
Are you playing with sparkle glitter again?
I'm forging a war staff.
Uh-huh. Wanna hang? Me and the Valkyries are gonna go select who dies in war. I'm gonna pick people who talk at movies.
I'm busy.
I guess all I want is a little attention. I want to hang out with you because if you like me, maybe I'll like myself.
Really?
Sucker! That's what you get for caring about my feelings.
Damn it! Not my good eye!
Loki's so funny. Loki's so great. Everyone loves Loki's practical jokes. Bye.
You want trouble, Loki? Because this is how you get trouble. Oh, where is this place now? Can't see a damn thing. Oh, doesn't want to help out. You gods. Gotta do everything on my own. Okay. Let's see if this works. Naka Broadhead Seal. Billy's boy Kira from IKEA. I summon Seeker, Kaka, Dunborg, and finally...
Oh God, is that a hedgehog?
And Hedgie. Warriors! I have summoned you to retrieve my magic eye. It was stolen by the wicked god Loki.
And you need us to get it to save Valhalla.
And the universe! From everlasting doom?
What? No, I just really hate not having my eye. Now, go!
Ask if we can borrow his boat.
Oh, fine. Take it. No joyriding. Just find my eye. And come straight back.
Shotgun! Aw, shucks.
So I am going to be Sea Guard, I think.
Right.
And I have no runes to use, so I'm going to have the Rune of Nothing, which, as you can see, has no awesome magical abilities whatsoever. I've played as all of them now, and I just like the way Seaguard plays. He's got a nice special, and overall he's pretty good. So as you can see, it goes for a sort of 2D art style with certain 3D elements. It seems the patch that I downloaded yesterday has definitely solved a few of the issues I had. I've heard that Zoink are still looking to patch it a bit more, just to make it a bit tighter. It's unfortunately the issue, I suppose, with releasing some games is a bunch of issues can just arise, especially when you're trying to do it on multiple platforms at once. So as you can see, square does that. You can also hold down square to do a charged attack, which for Seaguard is using the little octopus he has living in him. Duh. And you can also have a special attack which also has certain levels of charged.
Come on, Inky Pinky!
So yeah, when I am in a fight that is very useful, but unfortunately I'm not in a fight
Hey,
at the moment.
Steve! How's the wife and thousands of kids?
It's okay. I'm just feeling old. Did I tell you I turned 10 days old last hour?
Eat a turd, Steve.
Excuse me?
Try it. It's healthy and tasty.
What the? It's food, but it's moving. That's gross.
No, it's a delicacy. I saw it on a show in Japan. It's more flavorful that way.
Okay, so combat, as you can see, is what you expect it to sort of be in these games. Each character has its own quirks, and you can also grab and pick things up, which I have not shown off well there. And the main issue is that the whole thing is fun, but there are definitely some niggly little issues with it at the moment, one of them being the frame rate. Let's double back on myself and see what's down here. Nope, nothing there. And despite the 2D design, there's actually quite a lot to go and explore because of the sort of faux 3D that is in it. And I think everyone will have their favourite one, and some will pick it because of the design, some will pick it because of just the way they are. I actually quite enjoyed Hedgie, so he doesn't say much during it. And it seems to be an issue I think they must be trying to work out with the game. When I was playing it 2-player, there was too many moments of triggering too much conversation, so it seems they've worked that out in the patch by just making it drastically less. There also doesn't seem to be a difficulty setting, unless I've missed it. That's not a big issue. It's a bit of an issue.
I was supposed to throw a dinner party tonight.
Yeah, screw your shit. So we will continue on this journey, and I'm going to keep an eye out for side quests, which pop up in the levels. It's just a case of finding them.
Hey, could you help me get down? Hey, not cool, bird, but I accept you as part of the great circle of life. Hey, wow. Nature's amazing. Any chance you want to cut this tree down? I could teach you the way of the zombie.
This sort of thing, as with most games like this, you can end up triggering cutscenes too early and thus missing out on conversation.
Oh, yeah. Why?
What happened to you?
Oh, no big deal. The maggot prince stole my body. Circle of life, you know. Say, I noticed you were still concerning yourself with worldly delusions like treasure and glory.
Those are my favorite things!
I could teach you the way of the zombie. I've been around for many a year. I was there when the universe was void and time was non-existent. It was way more chill back then. The soul is not the body. The body is not the soul. So you can do all sorts of crazy crap to the body and it's no big deal. That is the way of the zombie. Give it a try. Pick up me or one of your friends' bodies and see if you can throw them into the drawbridge handle.
Ooh, that didn't work. So yeah, circle is how you grab in this game, but it has middling effects, as you can see. But the good thing is, with the head, as I didn't realise the first time, is you don't have to carry things like that all the time.
Far away.
Okay, how do I do this again? There you go. So this is obviously teaching you how to roll through.
Good.
Fairly straightforward.
Help these maggots.
Hey, you owe us flesh for all the time you spent here. If you count interest, you each owe us at least 3 delicious zombie bodies. Yes.
Is that everyone gone? Nope. Where's he gone? I don't know where he's gone.
Can we hurry this up? I have to make a guest appearance on Discovery Channel.
Fuck your shit. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I think I might have discovered a secret. Or have I? Probably not. I have lost the head. Okay, so as I said, it's very straightforward. It very much is. You can tell they took influence from the likes of Golden Axe in the past and things like Castle Crashers. It's also an experience that's much better to be playing with friends. Single player, you sort of miss out on the banter, I suppose, for a lack of a better word, that you will have with your teammates, and also there's certain challenges you just can't do with a teammate. It's quite easy to That didn't work. But with a teammate, it's quite easy to jump up on there because you grab them and you throw them, but you can't do that by yourself. So it definitely encourages you to... Ooh, maybe I can do it. It encourages you to play it as part of a team. Aha! Unless you're fucking wicked like I am, then you don't need nobody. Because I am the fucking king. Okay, so I'm going to run through and see if we can get to the end of this level, because it's fairly basic, because it is the first level, which means it's a bit dull, I imagine, to watch.
Woohoo! Having a human body is the best! Watch me do the worm!
Ah, mammal bodies are disgusting.
Oh, look at me, gonna do human stuff. Watch me take a douchey selfie. This would look better if everyone was cheering for me.
Aye, everyone cheer for the prince's crappy photo.
Yeah!
On to Instagram you go. Hashtag this party sucks.
Aha! There's my body. You can tell it's mine because all the muscles are totally chill.
What the? Zombies? Yeah, the dead aren't allowed to rise. That's against the rules.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Is that a rule?
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, come on! Just kill the worms and let's get out of here!
Okay, so I'm going to try and do a better job than I did last time I played it, which was not a good job at all. You can pick up bombs and throw them at people, but it's not the easiest job to do.
Work, son. That'll teach him to wear meaty bodies here.
Okay, that's most of them
Muscles in
gone.
this body are so mellow. Beating you up is really relaxing.
So what I'm going to try to do is take him out with bombs. Which, as you can see,
Beats you with these two dangly things on
it's
the
the
side
best
of the
option.
torso. Eat dangly things.
But it's also near impossible to aim with the bastards. So it's a great way of doing it, but not necessarily the easiest way to do it.
I'm gonna flay the flesh from your meat, the meat from your bones, and then I'm gonna put it on Instagram.
Sorry for being a bit quiet.
Filter.
So, missed it. So what I'm wanting to do here is obviously survive long enough to not die, but as you can see I'm losing my health at the moment. It's not going well. It's not looking good. Oh shit, that bomb's about to explode. It's not easy to hit it at all. So with more players, obviously it's a lot easier to take on these fights. So you develop different tactics of how to do it. When I was playing it last night, there was very much a tactic of one of us would distract, the other would hit them, without the reliance on bombs for the big hits. Whereas when you're playing it by yourself, it's all about keeping your distance, really, because there's no knowing when they're going to hit you with an attack that's going to kill you. Ah, run away! But as I said, there doesn't seem to be an aim button, which means that you can't really tell. Oh, sugar. Luckily, that didn't blow up in my head. Okie dokie, so... there we go. So, if you hold down circle, you do a much more lower hit, basically, which is probably the better way to be dealing with this dude. But it seems to have a lot more life than I remember last night. Maybe that's just because I'm not as good at these sort of games as my beloved. Come on. Oh shit. Give me health. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Ay, 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 ay. Give me that bomb. Fuck. This is going to be a tight finish. It could be enough though. It is a tight finish, but I got there. I did it because I'm a man that doesn't give up.
Truly, the greatest mind-body connection is the neck.
I don't need that body. It smells like the medicine aisle at a Whole Foods.
Fuck that dude. It's like a shit earthworm gym. You're just a shit earthworm gym, mate.
Do you know what you've done? You've given me 3 new sons. This is wonderful. You know, I always wanted a big family.
I definitely did not anticipate that.
Let's just get out of here before he changes his mind. Wait. How am I gonna pay for 4 college educations? Ugh! Run! Run!
So I'm going to show you this Maggot King bit just because I really didn't enjoy it when I played it last night. It could have been because it hadn't been patched. Maybe it's a bit more steadier because the whole game does seem a bit steadier now. But it just didn't feel great. It just felt like you basically do this the entire time. Like Crash Bandicoot, basically. But without the platform skills you sort of need for a Crash Bandicoot, you just run past everything.
Come on, won't you please think of the children?
And yeah, there's some funny dialogue, and maybe that's sort of why it's put in, but literally all you have to do is hold down run for about 90% of the level.
I found those bodies. Come back! I have things humans like slime.
I'm gonna take this penguin. Yeah. Nah. Get away. It's my penguin. My penguin. Hey. Fuck you. So as you can see, Hedgie has a bit of a different way of fighting. And that is the great thing, when all 4 are playing together, you get a lot of different styles going on. You have lots of different ways to take on the battles, and that's great. When you're playing it by yourself, it's kind of hard to know who's the best one to have for each situation until you get there, and you don't seem to be able to switch out halfway through. I'm not died yet and not survived.
I promise not to harm your delicious bodies.
I am hoping to be playing with a few guys from Push Start a bit later on.
It's your fault that
But
I have to please
I should let you know.
4
Ooh,
kids at once.
didn't realise that there. I'm just going to keep running. Run, Hedgie!
Oh, come on! Who designed this stupid thing? Come back! Those bodies are mine! Yeah!
I sense we are near to the exit.
How?
Open your eyes, man. Literally.
So as you can see, That's a very short level. It doesn't have much happen.
Zombies! Zombies! Well, at least it's not another Viking raid. Oh, come on!
Haha. Penguin!
These are all tiny wimp ships. Which of them is Odin's?
Oh, wait, I got the keys right here.
Oh, look, Odin's ravens. Oh, real mature, guys!
Wait, look. That's where to find Loki.
Okay, but how come they also pooped on me?
It's a rune map, just like in the old stories. Where should we go?
Is there plunder on it? Let's go plunder things!
Or
I'm
maybe
getting to-
use it to follow Loki like we're supposed to.
Map tastes bad. Must break map.
No, bad hedgy.
I'm going to skip forward a bit. The next two levels are quite fun, but I've played them and I feel that I don't want to just walk you through the game. I want you to experience some of it yourself. So I'm just going to skip forward to a tiny bit later on in what I imagine might be a boss fight. I don't know. I've not played it, so I can play it with a bit less knowing.
Why not just dip a little toe in my cauldron?
My toes are temperature sensitive.
That's okay. The water's cold.
Cold is a temperature.
What? Ooh, the old soap dropping routine.
No. Oh, God, no! I have to get it back, even if I... Wow, this has got to be really bad for Odin.
One thing I've noticed is the subtitles seem very iffy.
It's crashing time!
Which is annoying because it's annoying when subtitles go out of sync, especially when you're someone who likes to use subtitles to keep track of things. With my tinnitus, I find it handy to use them. Got a fight? Who are we fighting? Come at me! Come at me! Or do I have to just throw something? That probably makes more sense. Let's break some shit. Let's grab some chicks. That's what we're doing. We break some shit and we grab some chicks. It's like a night out, but for zombies. On a mission to hit drawbridges. Drawbridges? Drawbridges. What if I... That didn't work. Never mind. So, rats. Rats with bombs are obviously a big danger in life, especially when, even when you can see a bomb coming, you don't react to it. Because I'm a bloody idiot, it's only. Haha! Fuck you, rats. I am much stronger. Yeah, as you can see, it's very much a game for fans of the hack and slash genre, especially the old school hack and slash genre. Also, that takes off her life. Didn't realise that. I've not done that before. Which is interesting. Yet again, not everyone has the same way of using their actions. But She is definitely one of the stronger characters in the game. That didn't work. That did work. Haha. You're not throwing your bombs at me. I am a king. Or queen. And that was probably not the smartest way of going about that situation. And I'm going to throw you at other people. Ay, ay, ay. I do not have enough life to be charged with her special, is the annoying thing. Ha! Kitty Pops. Do I need that? I imagine I need that. Like, Kitty Pops are good? Maybe? Maybe the chickens want some? Jumping Kitty Pops? Anyone? Anybody want a Kitty Pop?
Come in! Our weapons are fresh from the battlefield. Welcome, welcome! There's a 20% discount if your weapon is still in the body of an angry Viking.
So I'm not going to buy anything, but I'm just going to show you some of the silly stuff you can get. As you can see,
will go toward beer for thirsty children.
Much like the rest of the game, it's got quite a good sense of humour about itself in terms of what it has. The weapons look silly, they're nicely designed, and the instructions are quite fun. Same with the runes. Most of them have quite a fun description.
Thanks for touching a bunch of stuff and not buying anything. That's really helpful.
Weapons here! Get your weapons! Come see our wide selection.
Pausing. Sorry guys, you may have just seen that notification. Because we are about to have somebody add me as a friend. And it's nice to have friends. Oh. Or was it a friend request? I have no idea what that notification said. You received a party invitation. So there we go. I'm in the party. Let us enjoy the party. And let us play. Okie dokie. So I'm going to just check, and we could be about to show you some multiplayer. I'm about to say Rocket League. It's not Rocket League. Although that is a good game, but it's not Zombie Vikings. So, let us get ready to rumble. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to resume. I'm going to pick up my cats.
Wanted us not to steal them. They would have stopped us.
No, my cats. You! Give me things. Give me brains. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Fuck you.
You look like you enjoy extinguishing life. Come on, take a gander.
Okay, there's still the shop people talking to me. Okay, so let's continue our progress forward, and we are at a boss that is made of candy. That's unexpected. Luckily, I have bombs to throw at him. And kitty pops. And that hurt. Fuck off, Ginger. Bread man. I've received an invitation to play, but I want to make sure that I can take on this beast. I want to better myself. But I should probably quit to map and show you, my kind people. I don't know what that voice was becoming. I apologize. But yes, I'm going to drop out of this game. And I'm going to join the new party invitation to play a multiplayer version of Zombie Vikings over online and show you what it's like, because that's probably the most important thing to be showing you. Zombie Vikings is a game that should be played multiplayer, not by yourself like I was showing you.